Have you ever wondered why some people make it and others don't? I'm going to give you 3 distractions that can destroy your business, can destroy your relationships, and can destroy your future. These are devastating to you, devastating to your life when you ignore them or when you think you know everything, okay? Number 1 is comparison. When you compare what it is that you're doing with someone else, you have just lowered the floor. You have just come into a place where you're saying that I am not an individual. What I am is some part of a clone. God created every single solitary person with a treasure inside of them. And that treasure is an assignment. We're all equal. There is total equality. I don't care what someone tells you because you're black, because of slavery, because of all of that. Let's level the playing floor. The floor has been leveled for you all of your life. But what's happened is you have compared yourself and your life to someone else. And then you have looked at it and you have decided that what's in you is not adequate. What's in you is not enough. What's in you is not like someone else. Well, if what's in you was like everybody else, then there would be no reason for you in the earth. So here's something that I do. This is something I teach in my Use Your Boundless Brain Power Challenge and all. Don't compare yourself with anyone, because when you compare yourself with somebody, there is no more you. The unique assignment that you have been given, you have equal ability. In fact, you have more ability than anyone else. Why? Because you're the only one that can do it. The next thing is lack of focus. You lose focus. Why do people lose focus? Because they're looking at someone else. They're comparing themselves to someone else. They're looking at something someone else is doing. They're looking at how someone else is doing it. This is something that's really interesting. Elon Musk has become the first trillionaire, not the richest man in the world, the richest man in our world, because in the Bible it says that God made Solomon richer than any person could ever be. No single person can ever be as rich as Solomon. But what is happening right now is people are losing focus. How are they losing focus, Dr. Baker? Glad you asked that question. They're losing focus because they're concerned about his being a trillionaire. Don't you think no man should be able to make that much money? How dare you? If he's not able, and if he shouldn't make $1 trillion, you shouldn't make 100. What difference does it make? You're looking at the numbers. You're not looking at the purpose. There is a purpose in Elon Musk, just like there's a purpose on the inside of you that is fulfilling something that God gave this earth to fulfill. And as he does it, he did not lose his focus. He does not lose his focus. People call him names. They do all of that. You're trying to tell somebody what to do with their money, and you didn't earn it. Shouldn't he give back to the poor, back to this person, back to that person? He didn't get it from them. He used the ideas and the talents that he had in order to create what it is he created. I'm not in agreement with what he created. I'm not in agreement necessarily with that, but I am in agreement for the right for him to be able to do what he chooses to do with his money. And then ignorant people are so stupid, you actually think that he has $1 trillion sitting up in a bank. Don't you realize that there's stock, there's all kinds of there's properties, there's all kinds of things that are tied with this? It's not that he has $1 trillion cash. Ignorant people talk about things, and people that are into socialism, that are into wanting someone else to take care of them, wanting to govern what other people have. It's a dangerous place. You will never complete your assignment in the earth because you are so focused on something that is none of your business. It's a nunya. Just stop it. I tell my patients that sometimes. I've been telling them that for the last 30, 40 years. Stop it. Just close your mouth sometimes. And when you do that, maybe your brain will work. Okay, the other one is arrogance. People are so arrogant. You're going to sit. You don't have 2 nickels to put together, or 2 millions to put together, or 200,000s, or 2 billions, or whatever it is, and do not understand what it takes for someone else to do what it is that they do. What did they sacrifice that you're not willing to sacrifice? What did they forego that you're not willing to forego? What did they keep silent on? How many sleepless nights? How many things that they do that you're not willing to do? All of this is about you. You are stuck in your place because you are looking someplace else. When you lose focus, you lose your dream. When you lose focus, you lose your money. When you lose focus, you can lose your family. I'm going to give you an extra one here because I think that this is very important. If you don't stay focused on your goal or your plan, then you have none. And so what you're doing is operating aimlessly, and anything aimlessly will not hit the mark. If you don't have a mark in which you are intending to hit, then you will never ever get to that place because you don't know where it is you're going to go. Another thing is this: looking behind. I have many people that talk about, oh, here it is, slavery. Here it is, they mistreated us in Ireland. The Jews are my problem. The Catholics are my problem. The Democrats are my problem. The Republicans are my problem. This group of people, that group of people, that group of people. You're looking back. They took my place. They took my stuff. They took it. No, you never claimed your assignment. You never claimed the purpose that you are in this earth for. Once you claim it, once you walk in it, no one can take it. My ancestors were sold. Can you imagine that? Their own people in Africa, they sold them. And then somebody bought them, and then they came through and they went through a whole lot of stuff, okay? But it started there. And many people do not, you look at that. Do I hate Africans? No. Do I hate Americans? No. Do I hate any of these things? No. I don't have time to focus on that because as long as I'm looking backwards, you know what? I will never know where I am and how to go forward. So here's what I'm sharing with you today and letting you know that these three things, distractions, they are a destroyer. I mean, they are monumental destroyers, okay? It can destroy your relationships. It can destroy your destiny. It destroys your future and your business. What do you want to not do? Here's some of the things that you do not want to do. You do not want to compare. When you compare, you lose your focus. When you compare, you diminish yourself in your own eyes. You've never been able to compare and elevate yourself in your own eyes. And when you start to look back, when you lose the focus, what you're doing is you're looking back and you're blaming someone else for something that you weren't man or woman or boy or girl to do. You always put the blame on someone else, and that is a tragedy. You did not keep your eye on your goal or your plan because it wasn't important enough to you. It wasn't important enough to you. It was something that you say, I'll let someone else be responsible for who it is that I am. So you will never accomplish anything that's really important in your life. And arrogance. I am so arrogant. And one of the things that they call that now is privilege. There's black privilege. Oh my God, there's such black privilege. The people on welfare, the people that come across the borders, there's Mexican privilege, there's Asian privilege, there's white privilege, everybody has privileges. Why? Because everyone was uniquely made by God. So I have Baker privilege and I love it. Why is that? Because no one can stop me from accomplishing what it is that I am in this world to accomplish except me. The white man can't do it. The black man can't do it. The woman can't do it. Nobody can stop me but me. Why is that? Because God gave me a brain and he told me to use that brain. And when I use that brain, the things that I'm supposed to create, the jobs that I'm supposed to create for others, the information, the counseling, the coaching, whatever it is that I am supposed to serve others with is available to me because I studied to show myself approved unto the only one that's important unto God. And you know what happens when that happens? Then he releases more of what it is that I need to serve the people that are here to pay me. So please like this video, share it, make a comment, cuss me out, tell me whatever it is that you want to do. I don't really care. And then we'll be back on the next video. Remember, also down at the bottom is information to our next Use Your Boundless Brain Power Challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.